Hello everyone and welcome back. Spending one night down here at the hobby farmhouse. I was here for a night last week but didn't have time to do a video on the garden, so I thought let's do a quick run through so we can see how everything is doing here. Next week I think I'll be down here for a couple of days and maybe we can take a better look. There's a lot of stuff right now that can be harvested and stuff that's just about to be harvested. Starting over on this end, these zucchini here, I'm going to have to pick those big ones out. They're already too big. So pick those out so smaller ones can grow. I'll tell you right now, the garden does need to get some weeding done. I'm not having enough time today. I came here after work and I'll be leaving pretty early in the morning. But next week, like I said, hopefully I'll have a little bit of time. When I was here last week, I harvested 2 cucumbers off of this vine. And I see I have 2 more that need to go right now. Another little one that started. I only have a couple of the cucumber plants here. This one here was one that was really stunted, and you can see it's just giving short little cucumbers, but they'll taste just as good as anything else. The Brussels sprouts are growing like they should be. I mean, there's no Brussels sprouts started on there now, but we don't harvest this kind of stuff until after the first freeze, so it's still got quite a ways to go. The kohlrabi, it's all ready to be harvested. I think I'm actually going to grab a couple of these and bring them up to the farmhouse with me tomorrow. I'll just put them in the cooler and then bring them up there after work. I mean, that one there is perfect size. I have a lot of cauliflower that's just a couple days away from harvesting. I don't know. It's like, do I pull them now or do I wait? And I'll probably be back down here in 4 days. But anyway, I got a lot of it here. I have some flowers on the eggplant, so it won't be long and that'll start producing. Pepper plants are looking real healthy. I don't know what kind this one is. This is actually that's a sweet bell pepper, so it's a green. So that I see flowers on here, so we're doing pretty good. I have Hungarian wax right here. What is this kind over here? Is a Serrano. I think the lady that I talked to with this, she said this was good in salsa. Although the deer have been still eating the beans, I've still got a bunch. These are big kahunas here. I ate a couple when I come up the driveway here and they're pretty good. The tomato plants, these are Sarah's tomato plants. She's not home from the farmer's market yet, but I need to help her out here because I don't know if they had a storm or if these just got so heavy that they all tipped over, but she has tomatoes on here. I mean, look at the size of that one. Most of my tomato plants here, which are almost as tall as me, they must be all the cherry tomatoes. I know I had a couple that were like early girl. I can see some bigger ones down there, but I'm going to have a lot of cherry tomatoes in a very short time. Right there is some of my early girls. The pea plants are full of pea pods. I definitely see a stir fry, probably a venison stir fry, in my next week's future. Potato plants are kind of starting to fall over. I see some of them are flowering, so they're doing healthy. It'll be another probably 3 weeks before I dig these up. You can see right here where the deer have eaten the tops right off of these bean plants. Over here, they're still got some. Here's a nice one right there. Still getting some beans, but definitely stunted by the deer. Over here on the bigger squash end here, the worst part is, as you guys, if you've been watching these videos, these were, almost all of them were seeded from last year. So I don't know what kind they are. Are they a summer squash or are they a winter squash? I had both last year. I can see some back in there that I know are just a yellow straight neck, which is Melissa and I's favorite. But I'm not sure about these. here we have, I mean, I thought that these were zucchini, but they don't have that dark green color. I don't know what that is. My mom was coming out here and she was actually going to pick one or two of these and give them a try, so I'll have to ask her what exactly it was. More squash there. That one looks kind of like a crook neck. I don't know. But there's a lot of them. This might be the quickest garden update video I've done. I tend to get long-winded and I'm always going to make them a short video. And when it comes time to editing, it's like, oh my gosh, I talk too much. Lots of apples, and here come the deer flies again. 2 more months. It'll be time to harvest apples. Looks like the plums are almost ready to go here. I say they have about 1 more week. They're not soft yet, but they're getting the right color. These smaller toka plums, they still have a ways to grow and a ways to go. Okay everyone, well thanks a lot for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.